Welcome to the channel. I'm Sunny. Today we are going to react to the Shawshank Redemption, guys. I am so excited. I've never seen this before. I think this is going to be freaking awesome. I don't even know if this is sad or if this is like, if it's tugging on my heartstrings or if I should be mad or what's going to happen. So I'm very excited. Guys, if you want to see the full reaction to this, follow my Patreon. I'll have a link below. I'm Sunny. I'm excited to watch movies with you guys on this channel and go along this journey. This is going to be exciting. Let's get into it. Why don't they play music like this anymore? Uh-oh. This isn't looking good already. Uh-oh, not good. What's he pulling out? Ooh. Oh no.
Mr. Dufresne, describe the confrontation you had with your wife the night that she was murdered.
She packed a bag to go and stay with Mr. Quentin.
Oh man.
Glenn Quentin, Trick Love, the man you had recently discovered was your wife's lover.
This is starting to look reminiscent of what's happening in real life right now.
Later, I drove to his house to confront.
With what intention? When they arrived, you went up to the house and murdered them.
No, I was sobering up.
Where I get hazy is where the cleaning woman shows up the following morning and finds your wife in bed with her lover riddled with .38 caliber bullets. Yet you still maintain that you threw your gun into the river before the murders took place.
Is that a question, sir, or a statement?
I am innocent of this crime, sir. I find it decidedly inconvenient that the gun was never found.
Good point. Very good point. He has that look that I have when they forget my order at McDonald's. So what am I seeing right now? What's actually happening?
We have the accused at the scene of the crime. We have footprints, tires, bullets strewn on the ground which bear his fingerprints. The broken.
That's evidence right there.
With fingerprints, we have a beautiful young woman and her lover lying dead in each other's arms. A revolver holds 6 bullets, not 8. Consider this: 4 bullets per.
Ooh.
Not 6 shots fired.
Uh-oh.
8. That means that he fired the gun empty and then stopped to read.
They're doing something. Oh my goodness, what's happening?
Right in the head.
My eyes.
Strike me as a particularly icy and remorseless man, Mr. Dufresne. It chills my blood just to look at you.
Wow, what is that?
Power vested in me by the state.
That judge?
I hereby order you to serve 2 life sentences back to back
2 life sentences?
for each of your victims. So be it.
Oh my goodness. 2 life sentences. He didn't do it. He's innocent. Is this early parole? What's this right here? Oh, here we go. We got the man, the myth, the legend, Morgan Freeman.
We see by your file you have served 20 years of a life sentence.
Yes, sir.
You feel you've been rehabilitated?
Oh, yes, sir. Absolutely, sir.
My guess is
That's God's honest.
they're not letting him out early. Oh, that's his young picture. Okay. And rejected. And he seems so sincere.
Hey, Red. How'd it go? Same old shit.
Oh, he sounds different.
Front me a deck.
There must be a con like me in every prison in America. Yes, sir. I'm a regular Sears and Roebuck.
Uh-oh. What is that? An escape? Now, this looks like a fancy prison to me. And I take back what I said. I'm excited to see the rest of this unfold. I'm assuming both of them are innocent, so I can't wait to see how the interaction and what's going to happen between them and how this is going to play out.
Andy came to Shawshank Prison in early 1947 for murdering his wife and the fella she was banging, vice president of a large Portland bank.
Ooh, so he had a fancy job. All those people greeting you? That's awesome. Is it like fresh meat time? Is that what's going on? Okay, here he comes. He's coming through.
I've never seen such a sorry-looking heap of maggot shit in all my life.
That's a lot of maggot shit right there. A lot of maggot poop. Oh my goodness.
Taking bets today, Red?
Smoke's a coin. Better's choice.
What are they betting on?
Oh, bullshit. I'll take that action.
Yeah, me too.
I'm pretty sure this still happens today.
Fifth one from the front. Put me down for quarter deck.
What were they betting on? To see who snaps first?
I must admit I didn't think much of Andy first time I laid eyes on him. Looked like a stiff breeze would blow him over.
He does look like a stiff breeze.
First impression of the man.
What do you say, Red?
A tall drink of water with a silver spoon up it. 10 cigarettes.
That's a rich bet.
All right, who's gonna prove me wrong?
That seems like a sweet job. Setting up the bets inside prison. Find that interesting. This like prison seems like it's something out of Harry Potter. Am I crazy?
It's Mr. Hadley. He's captain of the guards. I'm Mr. Norton, the warden. You are convicted felons. I'll not have the Lord's name taken in vain in my prison. The other rule?
Oof, that's a tough rule.
Out as you go along. Any questions?
It's a very tough rule.
When do we eat?
When do we eat? That sounds like something I would say.
When we say you eat. You shit when we say you shit, and you piss when we say you piss.
Oof.
You got that, you maggot dick motherfucker?
Ooh.
On your...
Ooh.
I believe in two things. Discipline and the Bible. Here you'll receive both. Put your trust in the Lord. Your ass belongs to me.
Oh boy, there it is.
Welcome to Shawshank.
I have to say, I'm still wondering where this movie's going. I'm super fascinated.
Turn around. Turn around. You lousy.
Whoa.
Turn around.
What did they throw on him? Is that baby powder?
Right.
Oh, geez.
Left.
I'm already getting more than I bargained for with this.
And half blind from that delousing shit they throw on.
Delousing. Okay.
That's when you know it's for real. Nothing left but all the time in the world. Most new fish come close to madness the first night.
So that's what they bet on. Who's going to break down? Okay.
The only question is, who's it gonna be?
So he bet on the person, the main character, to break down. Okay, now I get it. I was a little confused there.
I remember my first night. Seems like a long time ago.
Yeah, he said 20 years. Fishy fish. So they're taunting them on the first night. Well, that's not going to help. That's intimidating.
Fat ass. Fat ass.
Oh no, they got the guy.
Talk to me,
That's who I would have chose too. That would have been my bet.
I'll introduce you around, make you feel right at home. I know a couple of big old bull queers that just...
Oh no.
Especially that big white mushy butt of yours. God.
No.
I don't belong here.
Oh no.
And it's fat ass by a nose.
That would probably be me. Let's be honest. I'm much too pretty. Just kidding. Fresh fish.
This is happy horse shit.
Lord's name in vain would be way too tough for me. I would fail.
I ain't supposed to be here. Not me.
That's not gonna help you.
I ain't you a lullaby.
Man, shut up.
He's trying to help him.
You don't understand. I'm not supposed to be here.
Open that cell.
Ooh, they're gonna beat him up. They're gonna beat him up. Be quiet. Oh.
Bitch.
Oh. Does that mean he broke first? This counts, right? Ooh.
If I hear so much as a mouse fart in here the rest of the night,
A mouse fart.
swear by God and Sonny Jesus, you will all visit the infirmary. Every last motherfucker in here.
Did he just say Sonny Jesus? Did he break his own rule? Well, that was intense for a first night.
First night in the joint, Andy Dufresne cost me 2 packs of cigarettes. He never made a sound.
Well, the guy beat him to it. He had no shot.
Here for south.
Oh, he's mad at him. He's legit mad at him for not breaking. Ooh, he's looking at him like he's looking delicious. Oof. Now that looks like some grade A oatmeal. Beautiful. Oh boy. Delicious worm.
Are
you gonna eat
that?
Are you gonna eat that?
Hadn't planned on it. Do you mind?
Yo, you gotta get your protein in, guys. Get that protein. Worm delicious.
Jake says thank you.
Okay, he got it for the worm. I thought it was legit for him.
Anybody get to you yet?
Uh-oh.
Hey, we all need friends in here. I could be a friend to you.
Oh no, he's coming onto him.
I like
That's the bad guy. That's the guy to watch for. That's the guy. He's giving me some serious serial killer vibes.
I wonder if you might get me a rock hammer.
What?
A rock hammer.
Uh-oh.
What is it and why?
Uh-oh. Is he escaping?
Word gets around. Sisters have taken quite a liking to you.
The sisters? What?
Especially Bob.
Oh no.
Don't suppose it would help any if I explained to them I'm not homosexual.
That will not help.
You have to be human first.
Well, if there's any trouble, I won't use the rock hammer. Okay?
Then I'd guess you want to escape. Tunnel under the wall.
That makes sense about the rock hammer.
You'll understand when you see the rock hammer.
Name's Red.
Red. Why do they call you that?
Maybe it's because I'm Irish.
Okay. I don't even know the correlation between. Okay, he's laughing.
I could see why some
Like
of the boys
Irish
took it
and red.
snobby.
He likes him.
I liked Andy from the
There it is. Wait, he was giving him some looks though. For the record.
I finally got the joke. It would take a man about 6
Oh my
under
God.
the wall with one of these.
He's got a plan though. He has a plan. He's gonna sneak it in with a book.
Delivery for Dufresne.
How much does he get? Oh, he gets a whole carton of cigarettes for that. That's sweet. Okay, please tell me we're gonna see what he does with this. I am super curious. There's a ton of cylinders. What is he? What's in this? Oh, no, no, no. No. Oh, and he's mean looking. And he's even more mean looking. Oh, no. And he's got no friends. This is not good.
That's it. You fight.
Ooh.
Better than.
Oh my God. Okay, they're gonna beat the crap out of him first.
Tell you that
The sisters.
every so often Andy would show up with fresh bruises.
That's gonna break him.
Sometimes he was able to fight him off, sometimes not. I do believe those first 2 years were the worst for him. This place would have got the best of him.
Your brother just died.
Uh-oh. There's a joke here, no?
Byron, I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm not. He was an asshole.
Okay, no.
Ran off years ago. Figured him for dead anyway. So anyway, this lawyer fella says to me, your brother died a rich man. Close to $1 million. 35,000. That's what he left me.
This is 35,000 in 1950.
Dumb shit. What do you think the government's gonna do to me? Take a big wet bite out of my asses.
What is he doing?
Mr. Hadley,
Oh, he's gonna help him with something.
do you trust your wife?
Oh no.
You're gonna look funnier sucking my dick with no teeth.
Oh.
What I mean is, do you think she'd go behind your back?
Oh.
35,000.
All of it.
All of it?
Uh-oh.
You want to keep all that money, give it to your wife. The IRS allows a one-time only gift to your spouse for up to 60.
He knows what he's doing here.
Why should I believe a smart banker like you? So I can end up in here with...
Because he's a smart banker.
I'd only ask 3 beers apiece for each of my co-workers.
Oh, that's smart. He's gonna build friends.
It's only my opinion, sir.
He's gonna build friends with them and the guards. Twofold.
Pick up while it's cold, ladies.
Ladies.
The colossal prick even managed to sound magnanimous.
This might be a how to survive even today in prison.
You could argue he'd done it to curry favor with the guards. Or maybe make a few friends among us.
He did it both for both. Smart.
Years I got. What I don't have are the rocks. Pickings are pretty slim in the
You
yard.
see what he's doing.
Mostly.
Ah, this is genius. He's planning this out from start to finish. I know what he's doing. Ah, this is so smart. Because he is attacking this from every angle. Make friends all around. They'll look the other way. Maybe not the guards, but this is smart. I think he's escaping. I could be off and look like a complete dummy, though, by the end of this movie. Okay, so he has the hammer right here. No way he's just using the hammer for this, is he? Probably the only lady.
Me?
Oh my god. The only women they see is probably from this movie.
Understand your
You look good. Oh no, not again.
I say fuck off!
I hope they save him this time. He's been helping everyone out and the guards.
Ain't you gonna
Oh, he's
scream?
looking at him like a snack.
Let's get this over with.
Oh. Fight back. No. Oh.
Now, I'm gonna open my flower,
Oh no.
and you're gonna swallow what I give you to swallow. And when you swallow mine, you're gonna swallow Rooster's. He done broke his nose. I think you ought to have something.
Oh no.
Anything you put in my mouth, you're gonna lose.
Uh-oh.
You do that, and I'll put all 8 inches of the steel in your ear.
You know that sudden serious brain injury causes the victim to bite down hard.
Oh.
The bite reflex is so strong, they have to pry the victim's jaws open.
That's smart. That is smart. He's got him.
Not a read. You ignore.
Why would you taunt him? Why?
Boggs didn't put anything in hand.
And no one's gonna rescue him either.
Neither did his friends.
Just beat
him within an inch of his life.
Yep, they beat the crap out of him.
And to spend a month in the infirmary.
That was not worth it for them, was it? This isn't gonna last. He will have everyone on his side soon enough. He's gonna figure this out. Oh, here it is. Now this is the real bad crew.
What?
Oh. Are they gonna kill him? Look at this wimp. He can dish it, but he...
The sisters never laid a finger on him.
Oh.
Heard his parole come through.
Oh no.
I just don't understand what happened in there. That's all.
Now it makes sense.
Probably couldn't get a library card.
He doesn't want to leave, so he thought, let me commit murder. Oh, okay. No, he's so sad. He's such a nice guy, too. That sucks. Especially when you're that old, you're just kind of like, everything's changed.
The world went and got itself in a big damn hurry.
You should see 2022. I hope this doesn't end sad. I really hope this story doesn't end
got
sad.
me into this halfway house.
No. What does that mean? No, I knew it. I knew it. What's he doing? No.
Like me.
Oh, no, no, no. No bueno. Don't approve. Oh, no, man. No. I knew this. I knew this is where this was going. What's he doing? He carved Brooks was here. Well, that's lame. He was cool, man. I liked him a lot. Ah, that sucks. So, yeah, this is definitely playing on the results of prison life, and yeah.
In response to your repeated inquiries, the state has allocated the enclosed funds for your library project.
He did it. He got the books. He's now winning even more people over.
Now you better get all this stuff out of here like the captain said. I'm gonna go pinch a loaf.
Pinch a loaf. First time I've heard that. That's poop. FYI. First time I've heard pinch a loaf. The small things get me, guys. I'm sorry. I should be quiet. Oh, and he's sitting on the John. He's sitting on the John, pinching a loaf. Did he just lock the... No. What's he doing? What on earth is the... What is he doing? He didn't even let him finish pinching the loaf. He's a rebel without a cause. There it is on the horn. Blasting away. That grin he has on his face. What did he get in trouble for that for? The warden's coming through.
Something awful.
He is, and he's still locked. The door's still locked. And he's escaping. It's got to get to the finale. Yep. I knew it. Oh my God. Oh no, he's breaking through the glass. Not good.
Andy got 2 weeks in the hole for that little stunt.
On your feet.
Wonder if he's getting rebellious because he's close to getting out. You know, I'm over an hour into the movie and I'm still wondering exactly what's going to happen towards the end. I obviously have an idea of the escape, I think. A new girl for your 10-year anniversary. And they're not going to check any of these posters. Now that's our girl, Marilyn Monroe.
Genuine progressive advance.
He's reforming this prison so good.
At a bare minimum of expense to Mr. and Mrs. John Q. Taxpayer.
Well, that's what counts. As long as the taxpayer doesn't get hit too hard.
My Lord, how the money rolled in.
This keeps up, you're gonna put me out of...
They're skimming off the top, guys.
The slave labor you got, you can underbid any contractor in town. I need this new highway contract. I don't get it, and I go under. That's a fact.
We got backdoor deals happening. I imagine that this is what still happens today.
Ed, I wouldn't worry too much about this contract. Seems to me I already got my boys committed elsewhere.
That sneaky money under that pie. That was smart. I was wondering, is he going to really win him over with a pie? This is ironic. He's got a safe behind a picture.
When they overstarch my shirts again, they're going to hear about it from me. How do I look?
Man, he's got him doing everything. His shirts, too.
It's a river of dirty money running through this.
Oh.
Having all that money, sooner or later you're going to have to explain where it came from.
Well, that's where I come in.
He's going to blackmail him.
I know you're good.
He's good at his job.
Paper leaves a trail. Now anybody gets curious, FBI, IRS, whatever.
What is he planning, guys? I wish I could fast forward.
It doesn't exist.
He knows what he's doing.
Can't just make a person up.
I'm sure you can. If you know how the system works, where the cracks are.
You're shitting me.
If they ever trace any of those accounts, they're going to wind up chasing a figment of my imagination.
There it is. Now that's a handsome man right there. Who's he? New characters.
We liked him immediately.
Weekend furloughs, work programs.
I have to say, he's got the most beautiful haircut. I agree.
Everybody's innocent in here.
Lawyer messed with
Don't
him.
you know that?
He's been there for 20 years now.
As it turned out, Tommy had himself a young wife and a new baby girl.
Trying for my high school equivalency here, you helped a couple fellas with that.
Equivalency?
I ain't no goddamn loser.
He's like the boss.
You really mean that? Because if we do this, we do it all the way.
Oh, he's teaching him the alphabet.
Yes.
But that wasn't...
Nouns, the cat. I still don't know where this is going. Like, to the end. Like, what's gonna happen?
Yeah, it's worse. I didn't get a fucking thing right. Might as well have been in Chinese.
Oh, no.
2 points right there. There's your goddamn score.
Jeez.
Goddamn cats crawling up trees. 5 times 5 is 25. Fuck this place!
I'm laughing because it reminds me of how I feel after a test. That's
About 4 years ago.
Uh-oh.
I was in Thomaston on a 2 to 3 stretch. About 6 months left to go. Get a new cellmate in.
You know something, guys.
So he says,
I got me this job one time, bussing tables at a country club.
Guys, where's this going?
Him and this tasty bitch he was with. And that's the best part. She's fucking this prick, see, this
Oh.
hotshot banker.
There it is.
And he's the one they pinned it on.
I missed it. Is he in there for just burglary? Because he won't admit in court that he did it.
I have to say, that's the most amazing story.
Oh, they don't care. They don't want him to leave.
What amazes me most is you were taken in by it.
sir?
Oh, no.
He hears your tale of woe and quite naturally wants to cheer you.
He's really innocent.
You think he'd just fall to his knees and cry, yes, I did it, I confess.
This is his prized banker.
Still there. Chances are excellent.
They'd have his last known address, names of relatives. It's a chance, isn't it?
He's not going to help him. No way.
Couldn't you be so obtuse?
What did you call me?
Obtuse? Is it deliberate?
Blackmail him for all the things.
It's over.
Sir, if I were to ever get out, I would never mention what goes on in here. I'd be just as indictable as you for laundering that money.
There it is.
Don't you ever mention money to me again, you sorry son of a bitch. Solitary, a month.
Yes, sir. Hi.
What's the matter?
Oh, no.
It's my chance to get out. Don't you see that? It's my life. Don't you understand?
This is BS, dude. I hope he's escaping. My mind has shifted. I thought that maybe that he was going to be free. And maybe that's kind of the point of this movie. But no, I'm still like in shell shock because I don't know what is going to happen. I've seen so many movies and shows. You think you're going to figure these things out, but I'm still...
You're gonna open it? You're gonna stand there with your thumb up your butt?
Thumb up my butt sounds better.
Let's hope he passes. Guys and ladies, where is this going? I'm like... I thought the movie was heading in a whole different direction when the guy came clean.
Well, shit.
Did he pass?
Kid passed. C+ average. Thought you'd like to know.
Sounds like me. C+. Actually, C-. He's smarter than me, I'm sure. The warden wants to see him outside?
Right here?
That's what the man said.
Okay, where's this going? This is gonna be nefarious. Is he gonna ask him to keep an eye on him?
We got a situation here. Tell you, son, this thing really came along and knocked my wind out.
Where's he going with this, guys?
I need your help, son. If I'm gonna move on this, you can't be the least little shred of doubt.
Is he gonna kill him?
I have to know if what you told Dufresne was the truth.
Yes, sir.
Oh no.
Absolutely.
Would you be willing to swear before a judge and jury?
No.
Just give me that chance.
This is not good. He's gonna bury you. He's gonna get buried. He's not gonna get killed, is he? No, 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 no. I know where this is going. I know where this is going. Oh man. Darn. That's BS. I knew where that was going. Just to keep his banker in line. Terrible. This is getting pretty brutal of a movie.
I'm sure by now you've heard Captain Hadley's heart to shoot him. Put it behind us.
I hope he's trying to escape, man.
Move on.
I really hope.
Get someone else to run your scams.
Yes.
Nothing stops.
How's he gonna make him do it?
You will do the hardest time there is.
He's gonna torture him.
Pull you out of that one bunk Hilton and cast you down with the sodomites. We'll have us a little book barbecue in the yard.
Always the wardens, guys. Every time.
You understand me? Catching my drift? Or am I being obtuse?
Oh, there it is. Obtuse. Okay. It's the warden, man. Every time it's the warden. Is there any good wardens out there? He's not stupid. He knows that they took him out for him. He knows.
I killed her, Red. I didn't pull the trigger. I drove her away.
He didn't kill her, but he drove her away with his being a bad husband. Story of every man in the world.
Don't make you a murderer. Bad husband, maybe.
Man, this is tough. I hope he's been trying to escape.
A place like that, I could use a man that knows how to get things.
Man, I hope they get. Oh man.
I don't think I could make it on the outside, Andy.
Where's this going?
I've been in here most of my life. I'm an institutional man now.
No, come on, man. Don't say that.
Underestimate yourself.
In here, I'm the guy who can get things for you, sure, but outside, all you need is the yellow pages. Hell, I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Now the internet.
Pacific Ocean.
The electronic yellow pages.
It's down there, and I'm in
here. If he tries to escape,
I guess it comes down to a simple choice, really. Get busy living. You get busy dying.
He's got something, right? He's got to have something planned.
You ever get out of here, do me a favor.
Sure, Andy. Anything.
There's a big hayfield up near Buxton. You know where Buxton is? Promise me, Red. If you ever get out, find that spot.
What's he going? Where's he going with this? Oh, he might not leave then. Well, he's not going to leave because he just told him that. So now I know where this is going to a degree.
Lickety split. Want to get home.
Just about finished.
Okay, something's going down. Something's going down right now. Something's happening.
Your deposits tonight.
He's back all right.
Good having you back, Andy.
He's back all right.
The place wasn't the same without you.
He's got something up his sleeve. Something planned. I have still no clue. I am so in the dark right now. I'm usually good at figuring where movies are going or what's going to happen. Almost too good. I ruin it for myself, but I really I have no clue where this is going. Now, he told him where something was buried or where something was at. So that tells me he's not getting out. But we'll see. He's not going to kill himself. No way. There's no way he's doing that. There's just no way.
That was the longest night of
Okay.
my life.
All right, what's going to happen? So he knew something was up. Did he escape? I really thought that he would find a way to help Morgan Freeman to escape.
Don't make me
Oh, thank God, I'm not going to feel like a dummy. That's what I've been worried about the whole time. He escaped. He escaped. Oh, here he goes. Here he goes. Here he goes.
You hear?
Oh, come on. Yes.
Oh, my holy God.
Oh, please. And there it is, the sirens. He escaped. He escaped.
Start with that friend of his.
Oh,
Him.
and that's smart because he has no clue. He never told him the secret.
Don't say that to
Oh
me
my
again.
God.
But, sir, he wasn't.
Oh my
I
God.
can see that hate.
This is smart. He kept him in the dark. He never told him. So,
You thick as thieves you are. He must have said something.
which is smart. But they're not going to believe it, I bet.
Lord, it's a miracle. Man up and vanished like a fart in the wind.
He used those rocks.
Damn rocks on the
Come on.
windowsill. And that cupcake on the wall.
Oh, man.
One big.
There it is. There it is. Well, duh, you dorks. This would never fly today. He's gone. He's escaped. Thank goodness.
The
Not
man
true. 20 some
600
odd years.
to tunnel through the wall with it.
Less than 20. Okay, he did it in less than 20 years. The Rock. Okay, they're going to show it. Sweet.
Oh, Andy loved geology.
Yes, it did. Yeah, he knew what he was doing. So wait, he got the hammer, but he wasn't...
Turns out, Andy's favorite hobby was toting his wall out into the exercise yard.
Oh, nobody caught on to that.
Handful at a time.
Look at it split. I want to get home.
What about the other side of the wall? How did he cover that? Nobody saw a hole? I'm not trying to poke holes in the movie. It's just something I thought of. I almost hope he gets the warden too. He has to because he killed the guy. He's going to get his revenge.
How often do you really look at a man's shoes?
He was ready. Behind that beautiful girl. Oh, wow. He dug that deep. Okay, it leads to a sewer. Okay, so that's how. I did see the outside from the window. It didn't look like, unless the prison was facing that way, the wall was this way. Okay, now I'm getting it. And nobody would have caught that coming out of that hole. So now it makes sense. How did he know once he broke out? Okay, he probably scouted it and knew ahead of time what to do because nobody would have caught him behind this. Now I'm getting it. Okay. He's going through a poop hole, right? Is that what that is? A poop hole? I don't even know.
500 yards of shit-smelling foulness.
Poop-smelling foulness.
500 yards. That's the length of 5.
So that's a long way. A half a mile of crawling? Ugh, Superman. Let's go. Freedom. Yeah. After they killed that kid too, that's where they lost me, man. I was kind of thinking, man, he's having a good time.
A man nobody ever laid eyes on before strolled into the Maine National
To
Bank.
do what? Is he using the other alias?
He had all the proper ID. Driver's license, birth certificate, social security.
Smart.
Business. I hope you'll enjoy living abroad.
He probably took money under the table. Oh my God. Brilliant. He probably he was shaving off money the whole time for himself.
$370,000
Oh
of
my.
Gordon Norton's money. Severance pay for 19 years.
I didn't even think. That blew me away. I did not even put that together, that he was probably doing that. Why didn't I even think of that? Critical thinking skills out the window today. That's brilliant. Why didn't I think he was probably, as soon as he told Morgan Freeman that I have a whole fake whatever, that he was setting himself up with his own money Insane. What's in the... Yes. Yes, he's in trouble. And he put it with the pipe. Oh my goodness. GG, he's getting him. He's getting this terrible warden in trouble. I knew this was going to happen, though. This I knew was going to happen. And good.
You have the right to remain silent. If you give up the right to remain silent...
He'll be right in there with everyone else. Maybe terrorized by the ladies. What was their names? Oh no. Does he got a gun? Of course. I'm hoping he does not fill that ammo in time. Don't fill this ammo. Come on. Get him. Open the door. No, he's gonna put it on himself. He's putting it on himself. Coward. That's mean. That's mean.
I like to think the last thing that went.
I was hoping he was going to be put in prison with all these fine gentlemen.
Andy Dufresne, who crawled through a river of shit and came.
375,000 living in Mexico, I think you said.
The Pacific.
I hope he like somehow, I don't know, gives them money to the rest of the crew in here.
Those of us who knew him best talk about him often.
He's a legend. And he told them about that secret place. Here it is. Let's see if he changes his demeanor. Something different. He can't keep giving him the same greatest hits. He has to give them a little different. Something different.
No, I don't have any idea what that means.
Okay.
Well, it means you're ready to rejoin society.
I know what you think it means, Sonny. To me, it's just a made-up word. Politician's word. Young fellas like yourself can wear a suit and a tie and have a job.
Is he being combative? How does that...
What do you really want to know? Am I sorry for what I did? Well, I am. There's not a day goes by.
He did say he admitted it.
Not because I'm in here, because you think I should.
Let him free!
A young, stupid kid who committed that terrible crime.
Owning up. That's how you do it.
I want to try to talk some sense to him. Tell him the way things are. I gotta live with that. Rehabilitated. So you go on and stamp your form, Sonny, and start.
My goodness. Challenging. Oh my God. How does that get him through? And it will too. Well, at least he went a completely different route, to his credit. Approved. There it is. He's out. So he's going to say he doesn't, or he said before he didn't know what to do in regards to he's institutionalized. Is that the word? Is that the wrong word? I don't remember, but Andy hopefully set him up with a nice package. Hopefully that's not the same room as our guy from earlier. And it is the same room. Son of a gun. And he's... No, my man. Go find the package.
You don't need to ask me every time you need to go take a piss. Just go. Understand?
I used to bag as well. Used to work with older gentlemen as well. They weren't, out of jail, but it was always a pleasure.
All I do anymore is think of ways to...
No. Isn't it easier to, just commit a crime than to take yourself out? Oh, he got a compass. He wasn't looking at the guns.
All I want is to be back where things make sense. Where I won't have...
This movie has a lot of messages that still apply today.
Only one thing stops me. A promise I made to Andy.
He did make a promise. Can I be honest? Would I remember if someone told me years prior to go search a specific spot and try to remember that exact spot years later? Probably not. So good. Thank goodness for my man here to remember where exactly. And he brought a compass. That's super smart. All right, man. Find that rock. He said a rock would be out of place. Even I remember that. Thank goodness with my goldfish memory. Okay, so the rock itself was out of place. It was a different type of rock compared to the other rocks. Is this somehow clean money? Or what could this be? A check? I have no idea what to guess. What can this be? It has to be money, right? Or a gold bar or something. No, it's too light. Here we go. What is this? Okay, it's a letter. Hopefully it's a letter where he is. I'm thinking it's money. Maybe it's just his location. Okay, it's not a check, but it looks like quite a bit of money.
Dear Red, if you're reading this, you've gotten out.
Yes, get him out.
You remember the name of the town, don't you?
Let's go. Free my man. Free him. Yes, get busy living. Let's go. I think that's honestly great message, even if you're not a former inmate.
Of course, I doubt they'll toss up any roadblock. A free man at the start of a long journey.
This is awesome. This is awesome. I'm loving this. Love that we're getting a good ending. My man looks like he's in Castaway. Let's go. Perfect. Is that it? Yes. Great. And that's all you need. Well done. Let's go. Perfect ending, man. That's how you end this. All right, guys, the movie is done. I have to say the one part that kind of stood out to me just because I just didn't see it coming. And I'm a veteran when it comes to movies. I can kind of guess what's going on, and I was definitely faked out. I was starting to lose faith in the fact that he might escape, and obviously he did. I was just like second guessing myself on that one part where it almost seemed like, oh, everything's starting to turn up and maybe he'll be innocent and maybe that's what this movie is about. But no, he was setting up the escape. Good stuff. But of course, the part that really like shocked me a little bit, kind of like I was like, whoa, that's cool, was he was skimming from the top. Did not see that at all. That was excellent. And of course, like the movie just kind of has a general premise, right, of how it's like in prison, even in what, 1950 all the way to 60 something, 70. And I think a lot of that still exists today. So this is an excellent movie. Even in I think this came out in 94. I could be completely wrong on that. I did never seen this movie. I was 8 years old when this came out, and so I just never, if it was 94, I've never seen it. So this was awesome, and this movie has definitely stood up. I love that it took place in such a long time ago, because I love seeing those old school just scenes, you know, seeing the old cars and seeing how they're dressing, all that stuff. So very good movie. Has my recommendation. This isn't a review, but I absolutely loved it. Of course, follow me on Twitter and subscribe. Thumbs up as well, guys. Thumbs up helps out so much. Also, guys, hit my Patreon if you guys want to see the full reaction. I'm Sunny, and I'll catch you in the next movie.